Hello, hello, Alden Alternate here. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday or Friday or whatever day it is for you today. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Coming to you today with day 3 of the 10-day October Global Good News Challenge. If you haven't heard about the challenge yet, this was actually started in June 2020 in the height of COVID to inspire more good news in the world and to help decrease depression, anxiety, and suicide rates. Suicides have gone up since COVID, and a lot of people have been very depressed and not knowing how to cope with the current changes and what's been happening with our freedoms, etc., out there. So it's interesting times we're in, and while there's certain things you can't control, such as the news that we're being fed in the mainstream media and such as the stories we're hearing, you can't control some of that stuff. You can control how you respond to whatever messages you hear. And part of the Global Good News Challenge is to lift the energy and to help people also attract more opportunities to themselves, help them promote themselves. There's something very powerful in sharing gratitude, not just writing down your gratitudes or thinking about what you're grateful for. Actually speaking it out is incredibly powerful, and it will automatically lift your energy and it will lift those around you. So how the Global Good News Challenge works is every day for 10 days in October, anytime between now and October 10, you can start your 10-day challenge. Okay, and what you do is you just do a Facebook Live on your personal profile, or you can do it in the Loving Life group, and you just share your name, what you do, 3 things you're grateful for, at least. If you want to share more, you can. 3 things you're grateful for and a piece of good news. So here's mine for today. Hi, I'm Alden Alternate, also known as the Media Queen. What I do is I help people get their message to the masses using online and offline media. 3 things I'm grateful for today. I am so grateful for the beach. I went to the beach today for the first time in a few weeks and I missed it so much. I was starting to pine the beach. I was getting withdrawal symptoms. I've been away a little bit the last few weeks. I went up to the Sunshine Coast to a retreat for a week, and then I was out at the Gas Festival west of Maryborough. So I've been having a great time the last few weeks, but nowhere near the beach. So it's been really great to get back in the ocean. It's been extraordinary. So I'm very grateful for the beach and living on the Gold Coast. I'm grateful that I have amazing people in my life, such as Claire Flynn. I was at her 50th birthday last night. Happy birthday, Claire. And all of my Facebook connections and social media contacts and personal contacts in my intimate circle as well. I'm very grateful for all the amazing people in my life. I just have some extraordinary people. I was at the Freedom Centre Potential launch this week, and Martin Renault and Anastasia Grace Dior, both extraordinary people. And, you know, there were 30-odd speakers there, just phenomenal people. It's just such an amazing community of people that we have around the Gold Coast and northern New South Wales and around Australia, in fact. Very grateful for all of the people in my life, including you watching this right now. Thank you so much. I'm also grateful today for my beautiful parents. They are so extraordinary. They've been together 50 years this year. They live at Bribie Island, and they are just so inspiring. I'm so grateful for them. And, you know, during my younger days, I was very rebellious, and I gave my parents a hell of a time as a teenager. You know, I wouldn't have liked to be them when I was me back then. I was very rebellious. I hated the world. I didn't want to be here. I was depressed and very self-destructive. And what happens is hurt people hurt people. And I took a lot of that out on my parents back then. I got kicked out of home at a young age and left home very early. And thank goodness I've bounced back from that now, and I'm all good now. I've done a lot of personal development work, and, you know, I'm really passionate now about lifting the energy now with more good news, because I have had 4 of my friends take their own lives by the age of 45 as well. So it's something very dear to my heart to help shift the way we do news and to help inspire more people. And, you know, sure, there's going to be negatives out there, but how can we look at turning it into a positive? How can we look at focusing more on the positives in life? So I'm grateful for my friends, my family, also my health, the beach, so much to be grateful for. Grateful for this technology to reach you today. And my good news today is I've just spoken just recently at the Smart Women event, and this is run by Lizelle Hartley from Perth. I just spoke about how to gain free publicity at that event, and some beautiful people on that event. So very grateful for everyone who joined that event today. And my other good news is that I have the 14th annual Animal Action Night coming up next Saturday. So on the 10th of October, we have the Animal Action Night for dogs, and we're actually raising money this year for Southeast Queensland Canine Rescue, which is a no-kill, not-for-profit animal shelter in Southeast Queensland. So very grateful to our performers and speakers we've got coming on board. We have Nanny Carolina Chasen coming to us from LA. She'll be doing some singing for us. We've got Adrian Hanks on Didgeridoo. We've got Helen G from Disco Disciples. This will be a free event online, and we'll have a crowdfunding campaign as well for anyone who'd like to support it. A free event with a few speakers from Canine Rescue coming along as well. So very grateful for them. And anyone else who'd like to perform, we've still got some spots available. So if you would like to come on board and do a performance, it will be online. So you'll need to be set up, with your technology to be able to stream online. And I know the sound's not always the best through the internet when it comes to music, but we'll do the best we can to share the love through video and through the online space. So if you know anyone who might like to perform, or maybe you might like to put your hat in the ring and say, yeah, I'd love to do that. So, just to do a few songs or just do something to contribute to the Animal Action Night, that would be awesome. Just send me a private message or just say, yes, interested in the chat wherever you're watching this, on YouTube, on Media Queen TV, or if you're watching it on Facebook, wherever you're watching this, please just put in the chat. If you know anyone that might be happy to perform or wants to contribute in some way to the Animal Action Night for dogs coming up on Saturday, the 10th of October. And it is in line with World Animal Week, which is from the 4th to the 10th of October, starting tomorrow. World Animal Week. There's some more news for you. The World Animal Week starts tomorrow. So that's why I always do my events in line with that. And if you want to connect with the Animal Action events, we'll be putting the banner together tomorrow once I get everything, not tomorrow, Monday. So I'm just finalising any other final performers, speakers, and we'll be doing the banner and the promo for it as of Monday. So we've been promoting it all year actually, but we just haven't locked in all our final performers, etc. So so connect on Animal Action Events page on Facebook for that. If you want to join in the Global Good News Challenge, then just go to the Global Good News Challenge Facebook page, and pinned to the top of the page is all the details on that. Remember to hashtag Global Good News Challenge as well when you do it, and look forward to hearing your good news challenges. We will then share your Facebook Lives as long as you hashtag so we can find you. Once you do the Facebook Live on your profile or in the Loving Life group, we'll then share it onto the Global Good News Challenge Facebook page. Okay, so very, very powerful doing the Global Good News Challenge, lifting your energy very quickly, getting into gratitude. So I highly recommend that you get involved. If you're sick of seeing negative news out there, be the change you want to see in the world, as Gandhi said. You can be the change. You can make a difference. Everything we do impacts people in our lives. You're either bringing them up or you're bringing them down with your energy. So do the best you can, I suggest, to lift the energy around you, to have a better experience of life, to attract better opportunities to yourself, and to have a fuller experience of life. I recommend getting to gratitude and faith as much as possible. Step into the light, my friends. All right, thank you so much for joining me. Alden Alternate signing out for day 3 of 10 of the Global Good News Challenge. And also, we've just announced too, we're not actually announced, but we've got Lizelle Hartley who invited me to speak. She's going to speak. We're putting together a mass media tribe event for Thursday night as well. So 7 till 9 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. And it's called I Believe in You. So it's all about how to step up with confidence to get your messages out in the media. So Thursday night, another date for the diary. That will be the 8th of October. So, just a few days' time, Thursday night, 7 till 9 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. We will have Lizelle Hartley coming to speak at that event, which is not advertised anywhere yet because it's only just been announced. So I'm throwing one together this week, and I'm sure it'll be perfect, whoever shows up. Thanks so much for watching me. Have a beautiful weekend, and I'll come to you tomorrow with day 4. We'll see what I've got to say tomorrow. I have no idea. Enjoy this beautiful time and the precious moments of life. Lots of love to you, and we'll see you again soon. What are you grateful for? Pop in the chat. What are you grateful for? Share the love, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.